Hi guys, this is Guru from Martopolis.com, and today in this video we'll be discussing about how to give a good sales pitch about Martopolis.com. So before starting with the pitch, we have to understand about what is Martopolis.com. So Martopolis.com is basically an online marketplace where you can buy and sell your digital properties like domains, websites, apps, and other digital inventories such as databases, ad spaces, etc. So you can consider us as kind of an OLX for digital property, where you can come and buy and sell your digital property. So for getting sellers to sell their digital properties online, first we need to identify who has this kind of digital inventory with them. So a very good example of sellers are the startups which are having digital properties like domains, websites and apps, but they are now not performing very well and they have to shut down. They want to move on with the startups. Another example of sellers are the website developers and freelancers who develop websites and apps. So how would we approach these people? To approach them, first make them realize that they have a lot of good digital inventory that they have, but it is unused and it is not giving them any kind of benefits. Then tell them about how they can sell these digital properties online to other people and earn good money from them. Next, give them a brief idea about Martopolis.com. Give them a slight hint how they can sell and earn via Martopolis. Then if you are interacting with them online, ask them to visit the website, and if you are interacting with them offline physically, then show them the website on your phone or laptop. Then ask them to register on the website and post their listing of the particular domain or app or website. Then after they are done with the listing, ask them to share the same on their own social media platforms to increase the chances of the sales. So now for getting buyers to buy the digital property, we have to identify who are the real buyers who are in the need of this kind of digital property. So a very good example of buyers are the startups which are having good ideas and want to start off with their startups, but they don't have enough technical knowledge. Startups can buy the digital properties of other startups to get a boost in their launch, and we will modify it to their needs so they don't need to worry about the technical stuff. Another example of buyers are the existing businesses who want to scale up by getting online. From a nearby grocery store to a well-established company in your area, if they're not online, they can buy similar websites from Martopolis and get online quickly. Another good example of buyers are the digital property investors. People deal in domains, websites and apps in a similar way in which they deal in stock markets. So you can target those kind of people too, online or offline. So how would we approach these kind of people? Before starting off, identify the industry in which they are operating and refer to a related curated list on a website or the related digital properties that are listed on a website. Then make them realize that they have a good hold on the market right now, but they need to reach out to more people, slightly giving a hint that online is a good way. Then ask them if they are having enough technical knowledge to start off online on their own. If they're not having enough technical knowledge, tell them that they can get websites, domains and apps from other people and scale up very quickly. Then give them a hint about Martopolis, share a brief idea about Martopolis, and if you are interacting with them online, redirect them to the curated list that you are referring to or the website. If you are acquainted well with the person, show them the digital property in which they might be interested, convince them to buy the digital property, and we are done there. So in this way, you can get people to buy listings from Martopolis.com. So next, for getting people to develop projects from Martopolis.com, first we need to identify who has the need of these kind of projects. An example of these are the startups which are having good ideas and want to start off with their idea, but they don't have enough technical knowledge. So startups can get the project developed from Martopolis and they don't need to worry about the technical stuff either. Another example of buyers are the existing businesses who want to scale up by getting online. From a nearby grocery store again to a well-established company in your area, if they're not interested to buy a digital property from other people, they can get it developed from Martopolis from scratch. So how would we approach these kind of people? It is a similar way in which we approach the buyers. First, make them realize that they have a good hold on the market and they need to reach out to more people, slightly giving a hint that online is a good way. Then ask them if they are having enough technical knowledge to start off online on their own. If they're not having the technical knowledge, tell them that they can get it developed from Martopolis.com for a very nominal price. Ask them about their requirements for their websites or apps, convince them to get it developed from Martopolis and show them the past work of Martopolis.com.